Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the map called Sauka by SirAlan, which is also from the Steam workshop. This map is fantastic. The amount of detail and work that has gone into this map, you can tell. And you start off in this subway that they created, and from this subway you will end up going up the stairs, which we'll kind of do here going backwards. Um, and going up these stairs will take you to the ground floor of this magnificent, you can see the entry there into the subway, but it will take you up to this magnificent hotel that they have created, which is absolutely phenomenal. The amount of detail that's gone into every single room in here. So they've got a bedroom, they've made a bed, there's a bathtub with a fancy rock mosaic in there. And then even down to the hallways, you've got a lot of detailing going into those hallways. And you can see in the mid-level there's this awesome pool area, and down to the main floor you've got your basic amenities going down to the bottom. Really cool wall feature there, you can see through the glass here as we'll go in. Just the amount of attention to every single little detail, down to the flooring where they've done kind of a patchwork over the tile inside to make it so that it stands out slightly different from the other. But yeah, you can just see they've built, there's chairs there, there's a braided table, cool lamps, yeah, and then there's the front desk there and food, and yeah, just so many floors on this hotel. Even in between here they've got these beautiful greenery areas so that you can visit those areas as well. And yeah, just really cool the amount of work and attention, like I said, to detail within this hotel. And this is just the start of the zoo. Like you can see here, they've got all kinds of really cool nature areas that your guests can visit, including this kind of eco dome where you go inside, and there's this huge nature mountain that your guests can climb up. They can go inside the mountain to climb up further and reach this top layer here where they can overlook the zoo from this lookout point here. And it's just so cool that you can do that even with your guests. Just amazing, this attention again to detail. There's a spiral staircase to bring them up to this other lookout point where they can overlook the beauty again that SirAlan has created in this build. There's a winding river that goes through the entire build, and this pathway that takes them here, and go down, and there's another lookout building here with a bit of a little go down here. You can see there's the vending machines. If it would go down there, yes, the vending machines within this building. And then there's the bathrooms here, which even have attention to detail on the bathrooms where they've got these vines. And the stupid dog is barking. And then we have this elephant enclosure here, which is done in that African thatch roof style. Then there's this building that kind of goes multiple directions for people with a food stand in the center, but also overlooks habitats um, going into the different areas. Um, and then you get into their more Asian area where they've got the really tall pagoda, as well as this surrounding gazebo temple area. And then this, I like this one here. This is actually pretty cool. It's a nice little lookout area, which has that bamboo wood going around it, and then another little lookout area that goes up that you can see is done again in that Asian style, and that's all part of this waterwork area. And then we go over here. They built a dam so that the water does have some kind of break. And then there's this kind of temple area here as well, where you can just see, if we go up close, you can see the amount of pieces and detail that went into building this temple here, and as well as this little small one here as well, where they're giving their sacrifice of food to appease the gods. And then there is another pagoda here and another gazebo, which is kind of surrounded by this patchwork of stone tiles. And then if we go back a bit here, we can then go inside this mountain that they have created, and you get through to the other side, and you come out in with this entirely new area here, where you can follow this path that goes through the nature until it reaches this other area within, which has your cenote going in there, and that cenote has beside it another gazebo area and temple ruins. So again, more attention to detail, even down to that small area. Another area over here, which is kind of in the same style, but they've worked it around a little differently. So you can see it's monkeys. It is a monkey area, which kind of suits the design. And then there's this, again, giant temple-like area where the monks would do their worshipping. So yeah, so much attention to every finite little bit of this map here. And one area I did not cover is this beautiful fountain here, which has this pathway that leads right up to it. So you've got the entryway into here, which is designed, and then along the steps there's a lot more nature and ferns and floral that go into that. And then you enter into this amazing pool area, which ultimately leads up to this giant temple step area, which again has a lot of little details built into it. And it's just a really cool build that I would highly recommend that you check out for yourself and explore the many different areas that you will see within this map, for there is just so much to see and so many cool areas that you'll just uncover as you go through the map and through the zoo. I would just strongly recommend looking at this and taking a look at it, and throw SirAlan a like on the Steam Workshop, which we will go to now. You can go here, you can throw him a like, a favorite, and we're going to give him this this award here. And yeah, sure, it's a warm blanket. It just gives you that comfort. So yeah, he's got this right up here. He's even got like a whole detailed explaining the whole thing here. This little fun write up that you can kind of read through, and these are creator notes. So he's really put a lot of detail into this. It's really cool. I would highly recommend that you check out this build by SirAlan. And yeah, you can find him on the Steam Workshop. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and hope you'll watch the next one as we check out another Planet Zoo build.